Good morning, everyone. So this message is for every business owner, every to-be business owner, and actually anyone who works for a company at all. So it's meant for many of you at this time. And the message is this. I just want you to sit back, receive this, listen to it, absorb it, understand what it means, because I am guaranteed when you fully comprehend this, it will change everything for your company, for your business, for your next project launch, okay? So the message today is everything is energy. Everything is energy, and that's all there is to it. Match the frequency of the reality that you want, and you cannot help but get that reality. Okay? It's an Albert Einstein quote. So let me say that again. Match the frequency of the reality that you want, and you cannot help but get that reality. Okay? So my friends, what this means is, let's say you have a company of 125 employees, okay? And you are going to launch your next project, your next venture, your next phase of what this company is, okay? Before you launch that out into the world, you want every single person that is a part of that company, you want their energy behind this project launch, okay? And you want them for this project launch, not against it, not working against it, or not even indifferent, as in like, I'm not really for you, but I'm not really against you. I'm just here, okay? And I know that you know that many employees show up that way because they're burnt out, they're exhausted, somehow they've lost their passion, maybe something's going on in their home life, right? And they simply don't have the energy to bring to your company every day. So they just show up and they do what they need to do, but they're really just going through the motions, okay? Now, there can be so much more playing out than that. And I just want you to know that, okay? And so that being said, my friends, let's talk about like a new project, right? And it starts in creation mode. And so it's probably, the business owners, right? And then maybe some of the managers or whoever is a part of that creation of this new venture, of this new product or project, right? So you're obviously not telling the whole company when it's in creation mode. You don't. You create it, you protect it, you get it brewing, right? You get it laid out. And after creation mode of this new venture, then you're going to present it to your employees, right? Hey, this is what we're now offering. This is the next phase of what we're doing here. And you hope and intend that they're excited for it as well, right? And then there comes a time, so you let that land with all of your employees. Now the whole company knows what your next project is, right? And then there's a time when you're going to launch it out into the world, when you're going to tell all the companies that you're connected with, hey, this is what we're doing now. And you're going to present it essentially to the world, right? Okay, what you want to happen before you present it to the world, again, is to get every single person who is a part of your company, which means every single employee, all 125 people, in the highest elevated energy that they can be in, okay? Which means the energy of passion, the energy of excitement. You basically have a launch party, if you know what that is. Some of you know what that is, okay? So you get every single person's energy elevated, and then when they're elevated, their energy goes behind the project. Because if they're working for you, they damn well better be for your company. And let's just be real about it. Not every single person that's working for you is for you many times, okay? So you also need to understand that and realize that, okay? And what is very helpful for businesses is when they present their values, their mission statement, their vision statement to their employees and say, this is what we stand for. This is how we're contributing to the world. This is what we're doing in the world. And then you have people that back that work for you, right? And in an ideal world, every single person, is in alignment with that. But come on, again, we know the truth that not every single person is, or they have stuff going on in their life that they're not bringing the passion and the excitement to the workplace every day. Okay. But that's what we want to shift, my friends. So about this launch party, here's what you do. You hire someone like me or someone who does motivational, inspirational. But now here's the thing is that, and I want to say this because this came in earlier when I was thinking about this. Some of you are hiring motivational speakers and their energy sucks. I'm just going to put that in a politically correct way. Their energy is not good. And so you're hiring them to get on stage in front of all these employees to get their energy from essentially here, right? Everyone's energy is here and we're bringing them here before the launch. Okay. Now, if you have a motivational speaker that comes in and they're just like ho hum and, you know, they don't have the excitement, they don't have the passion, they don't have the energy, good luck. Okay. They could be by the book. They could be analytical. No, that's not what we want in this case. What we want in this case is energy, my friends. Got it? Okay. So you hire me essentially and I come in and I do a launch party or this day or half day or 2 hours or whatever of getting everybody's energy elevated. So let's say you're launching it in the afternoon. I come in the morning. Okay, it doesn't have to be me. It can be someone. But someone comes in the morning to get all your employees from here to here. Okay? Maybe you have a coffee hour. I was like donuts, whatever it is. You have some music. Like you want to get people elevated. Okay? I have goosebumps when I'm saying this because this came in last night after a dream I had. And I know how important this is. Like I really do. Because it was downloaded last night. And so you get every single person's energy behind this launch. Okay. So again, in the morning, we're lifting everyone's energy. Okay. Then maybe noon happens or 11 o'clock happens and you're going to launch this out into the world. Now you have 125 people's energy behind what you're launching into the world. Do you know what's going to happen? You are going to have huge success when every single person who is a part of your company is behind this new project, behind this new launch. Now, your question to me might be, do they have to hold that energy every single day? Not necessarily. It's most important when it is launched out into the world, okay? Because that's when it first hits every other company that you're a part of or all of your clients or all of that. That's when it first hits them, okay? So if it first hits them with 125 people's energy of passion and excitement, which is totally infectious, my friends, people want that because it's infectious, it's attractive, it's everything. There's another word that's trying to come in that starts with an M and I can't think of what it is. Magnetic. That's what it is. It is freaking magnetic. So that hits your client and that day you should see how many people are going to say, yes, give us everything you have. Whatever that is, we freaking want it. Okay? And your sales go through the roof that day, the next day, that week. I mean, all of it, my friends, because everything is energy. Okay? And one person's energy can be so freaking strong, but you get 125 people's energy vibrating at the same frequency to send this project, to send this launch out into the world, and freaking magic happens. Okay? So I want that to land for you today. Even if it's like, I don't understand that. That kind of blows my mind. Like, what the freak is she talking about? Let it land. Come back and watch this video again. Okay? Because passion, excitement, and magnetism is everything you freaking need to have your sales go through the roof, to attract all the abundance you want in your life, to allow your health to go through the freaking roof. Because if we have business owners that aren't healthy, that does not help the company, my friends. Okay? And you are a role model for the rest of your employees. Oh, look at so-and-so. He's so successful. He has it all going on, right? But what if his health isn't, right? Then they're seeing that and they're like, oh, I can do that too, because then I'll just have success in every single area. No, my friends, we want it all and we get it all. We just have to be willing to show up for it. Okay. And to shift the energy into that higher elevated state where health and wealth and abundance and love and everything simply is when you live in that elevated state. All right, my friends. So that's the message. Come back to this. Reach out to me if you're like, yep, I want her coming into my company. I want her coming in to speak. We need to get some motivation, some passion back in what we're doing here. Reach out to me, my friends, because I have a new venture that's launching and I'm so freaking excited about it. And again, I had a dream last night. I woke up and I wrote how important this was to get this out today. And so that's it. That's it, my friends. It's all about being connected to source energy. Because when you're connected, all the energy flows through you. Okay? So when you're launching a project, when you're launching a business, when you're launching something, you want to make sure that your energy is connected and then it all flows through you and out. Okay? And it goes out into your employees. It goes out into the world. It affects every single person that you come into contact with. All right? So to all you business owners out there, let that be a spark of inspiration for you, because there are ideas that are trying to flow through you to get out into the world, to have a positive impact here, but not only on the world, on every freaking employee that you are employing, right? And so you get to show up in an elevated state and allow that energy to affect every single person in your company, and to definitely affect the sales of your company, the money your company is bringing in, all of that stuff. And then to have all these new projects and ventures and pieces of your company come together, because you are capable of so much more, perhaps, than what your company is currently doing. All right, my friends. So if you're just tuned in, go back and watch from the beginning. And questions, comments, insights below, DM me if you're interested in knowing more. Much love, many blessings. I'll see you here again soon.